And actually, speaking of confusion, I got a comment on one of the VODs that when I was replying to, I realized this game is like a perfect kryptonite for myself. It's reading and memory. Like, a lot of you who have been here a long time know I have fucking cognitive problems. Some sort of dyslexia. I've had issues with reading comprehension all my life. It's not hard to figure out I have issues with memory, even without being here that long. So I was like, wow. And when I was responding to them, I was like, you know what? In an unconventional way, this might be one of the hardest games I've ever played. And that's so weird to think about, because the actual gameplay, the maps are piss easy. But the other part of it is definitely one of the hardest things I've ever done. Hardest game all time reading. Yep. Like, memes aside, like, you know, I always say, like, books are banned in Oklahoma, all that. But, like, it's been a struggle all my life. So this is just kind of like the, hey, put your struggle to the test. Advanced struggle time. But even through that, I've been enjoying the hell out of this. Even if I reach the credits and don't quite piece it together, ultimately, this has been a really fucking great game. This is me all game. Yeah. Same, Lamb. Especially when they started getting confused like last. Honestly, same. I'm pretty happy that I was able to pretty much keep everything in order until what, like the 70% mark. There's also something I wanted to check. So like all these, can you like click recall long distance? So like when you recall these, I haven't bothered to do this because I didn't want to be that guy that paused every 5 minutes. No, the big art book didn't come in. It's still scheduled to come in tomorrow. I was hoping it'd be a day early. That's fine. It's 320 pages. It'll probably take like half a stream to pan through anyway. Let's be real. I wanted to check like this one. Whenever you recall these, well, this one was just kind of like watching, right? So
I'll keep in touch, Natsuno.
okay, it just replays it. But what if you recall a scenario where you actually have to do things? Do you actually like replay it, like moving around and everything? So I've never actually pressed X on all these. Yes. Interesting. Okay. Art book for Friday? Yes. For sure. Like tonight, this could maybe only take half a stream. I don't know. We're definitely gonna look at the book that came with the physical copy of the game. And then we'll figure out what to do after that. But Friday, for sure, we're gonna start with the art book. Mini one for an appetizer, yeah. And then, I don't know, do like Genshin or something. Maybe, I need to play the Monster Hunter demo at some point, too. We'll figure it out. But okay, we have cleared third area all the way up to wave 8. It told us that we can't progress until we have 100% in remembrance. And we gotta jump back into Goto. And then Hijiyama might be the final piece, depending on who gates who first. So, Goto's gonna continue telling us about the weird 2188 occurrences and how Chihiro is not the right Chihiro. When Goto keeps uncovering the truths that Chihiro prefers to keep hidden. He then speculated that Chihiro was trying to eliminate them all. Yes, but we don't know why. Okay, we're in the midst of the final battle. Oh, and Miwako, okay.
Why are they coming this way? The terminal's the other way. Oh, that's Sentinel. That's gotta be Iori. Hey, Iori, what's going on? Iori-chan? They all appeared on this side out of nowhere. Just keep running. That's easy to say, but where are we even supposed to run? Miwako, I'm sorry I couldn't get you somewhere safer, but I'll handle this. Usami-chan? Usami-chan disappeared. What the heck is going on? Don't worry. I'm going to protect you.
Yeah, she got shot in the back.
Be okay. I need to stay logical. Logical.
Miwako's just like,
Just so you know, I didn't want to do this. I'm gonna try something. Huh? Honestly. Goto-kun! I know you can see me. You've got a drone up, right? I need you here right now. Goto? You don't mean... Goto-kun! Renya Goto? Yup. So you know him too? There you are. Goto-senpai!
oh no. Oh no, wait.
Where did you come from?
Chihiro-san, why did you call for me?
My senior ID can get me access to the higher level commands. But I still need the biometric authentication to get it started. So I'll need your help. Though, it's not a favor for me. I'm the one who's going to be helping all of you, in the end.
I don't know if we trust that. But, okay.
Don't move.
Are you trying to shift from here?
I need you to step away.
This
Also,
place is...
did she just
We're
pull a
inside the
gate
underground
out of
lava.
nowhere? Because he was like, you trying to shift from here. That's not a standard gate location, is it? She just has the power, I guess.
The Sector 4 mainframe.
I think Miyoko might have reminded Chihiro of something long since forgotten. Maybe.
What are you trying to achieve?
Maximum hypocrisy.
I guess when you're the one who made it, it's all you can pull a few loops. Admin rights, yeah.
Once I'm done here,
Wait, what? Are you trying to achieve maximum hypocrisy? Okay.
your fight might get just a little easier. Get on the shifter already.
And hypocrisy is, yeah, what Yakisoba wants.
I've established a connection into the system. My senior credentials should take care of the rest. Thank you. I didn't think you'd come back for me. I'm shifting you back. Now, let's get started, shall we? All units fighting the kaiju. Can you hear me?
Who's that? How'd you get on this channel?
Huh? Wait, years ago Miwako was helping.
Chihiro. Is that you, Chihiro?
I'm Chihiro Morimura.
What? That's our teacher's name.
I'm going to evacuate the populace all at once. Readouts say 1.2 million people in Sector 4. They'll all be force shifted to the year 2025. As in Sector 3.
To the year 2025? You're shifting over 1 million people?
Okay, we saw this, I think, from the other side in one of the battles, right? Or at least a snippet of it.
So you don't have to worry about any civilian casualties.
But aren't all the civilians fake? Maybe it's like a morale thing? Trying to save them the stress of worrying about people that they think are real?
That's all.
Wait a minute, Chihiro!
Initializing shift.
Okay, so they actually are in 2025. Miwako.
Isn't this... That should be everyone. Unbelievable. Absolutely ridiculous.
Wonder if this will allow them to circumvent universal control. As in, like, they, well, I don't know. I'm trying to think. So Operation Aegis means everything's gonna stop. But if by shifting the entire population to an already stopped sector, I guess they can continue living, and it won't just be 13 people living out the rest of their lives forever. Yeah, maybe they won't be destroyed if they're in a different sector or just an already destroyed sector.
Why am I doing this?
Aren't there androids still? You know what? That's a good point. Yes. There are definitely androids in 2025.
Oh, I went through.
What's the meaning of this? How did you gain access? Explain yourself.
I'm Takatoshi Hijiyama. I just have one favor to ask of you.
A favor?
Well, it's kind of complicated, but I'm actually asking on behalf of someone else. A young man by the name of Okino.
Tsukasa Okino?
No, you can't just end. Why? So the question is, do we hop over to Hijiyama right now, or do we continue here? What's gonna be easiest to follow? Mimiko Sawatari. Thanks to Chihiro, she was able to evacuate to Sector 4 battlefield and find refuge in Sector 3. Was that the only one updated? Okay. Yeah, what a cliffhanger. I don't know where we'll get our answers. Probably over here, I would imagine, right? Let's do it. I feel like that's probably the way we want to do it, because there's still 2 more parts of Goto, and where that just backed up Yeah, let's do it. Takatoshi Hijiyama went to Tokisaka Shrine to find Tsukasa Okino and figure out a way to save everyone. Inside the UFO, Hijiyama and Okino discovered the truth about the world.
All right.
Oh, interestingly, when we were just here a second ago, the androids weren't. With, like, Chihiro.
Where do I begin?
Hey, how you doing, Grim Angel?
Well, I think I finally found what we needed. The answer to our problem.
What is it?
I'd prefer to handle the introductions first, but...
Okay. Wait, what is this? I can't think about the greatest thing known to man? Where's the Yakisoba pond? Where? Ruined. Unplayable.
What can I do right now? I have to save everyone. That means I need to stay at Okino's side. So the Sentinel's a weapon from the future? It's strange to say, but it does make sense. After all, even one of its computers was so far beyond what we knew.
Androids or Sector... Oh, okay. Yeah. Sector 3. Oh, wait. So are there not androids in Sector 4? Well, it says question mark Sector 3. But don't we already know Sector 3 is a specific year? Hold on. Oh, there. Or wait. Wait, do I have it backwards in my head? Where's Miwako? I think I might have it backwards in my head. So they went to Sector 4 from Sector 3. We are currently in Sector 3 with robots. But Sector 4 also had robots. Maybe we never saw androids down here in Sector 4, though? Only in... I'm not sure.
Well, I guess we're a bit early. The command ship's still behind the horizon. That means still about half an hour until they're in comms range. Now it's a waiting game.
Wait. Command ship's still beyond the horizon. Okay.
Go ahead and explain.
Guess I owe you that much. You remember our talk about the decode?
Something inside that interlocutor? It's the thing calling the Deimos, right?
You got it. More specifically, the important part is its connections to 3 discrete points. One of those points is the command ship in orbit, which I'll show you here. From that ship, it extracts the data of the Deimos themselves. That data is used to manufacture them in the automated factories in Sector 1. Then the factory-fresh Deimos are deployed to attack Universal Control. And that's how the decode works.
So why do the attacks make people disappear?
I might actually have the answer to that one. But, well, it'd be better if you heard it from her, the command ship.
Hey, the stall is moving.
Stop!
It stopped. Is this stall some kind of enemy?
Must have come from above ground. I'm definitely triggering the voice recognition, but... looks like my operation authority has been revoked. My commands aren't enough to shut them down.
Before we start around punch cards, computers basically didn't exist. That's
I'll be
fine.
back in action soon. My command.
Back in action soon. So, like, I don't know, rip its heart out or something? We don't have guns over here.
Hey, over here too.
Oh boy.
Stop!
This doesn't look good.
You're telling me. We need to go. Something's off.
What's wrong?
That console. Looks like I can only use the controls from there. You stay here. I'll go set the timer.
Hey,
Stop!
Okino! Damn it. Why me? Why only me? I have to get back now, or Okino might not. Someone. Anyone. I need to find someone who knows how to time travel. I know what I saw. Just as I was shifting, I saw Okino, and the androids were after him. I need to get back and rescue him.
I mean, they'll just kind of stop in place. They'll be fine. Surely.
Sekigahara would know. Keitaro's Sentinel could also travel in time. Wait, that nurse would know as well.
Is there time to get a yakisoba pan? I hope so.
Crawling to him for help leaves a bad taste in my mouth, but desperate times call for desperate measures. If what Keitaro said is true, the Sentinel's capable of time travel. So if I can take it back from the government and Shikishima, maybe I can use it to save Okino. Okino was looking into that teacher. Maybe she knows something about time travel. This is hardly the time for a snack.
But yakisoba pan!
I can't seem to find that teacher.
Miss Morimura, Sector 4 is where she's dead right now, right? So we're not gonna find her. Because that's not a possibility. Oh, what is that? Reminisce.
Okino. What's wrong?
This is for you.
Hijiyama's in Smash!
I really like you.
Oh shit! That too.
What are you doing? Don't be crazy. I...
Gotcha. Deja vu, huh? Isn't this where I confessed to Nenji Ogata too? That seemed like it really got to you. I thought you might be feeling left out, so...
You idiot. You thought it'd make me happy for a man to confess to me?
Bro, I know you're from the 40s. But follow your heart.
Guess not.
Follow your dreams. So it was like, okay, it was definitely a confession. We're like, haha, psych. But, you know, what if? Fucking Hijiyama, man.
Nobody here.
Oh, sup?
You? Wait, Maybe...
This was the correct area to search. It is him.
So what if we placed our Minecraft beds together on left?
Wait, that's...
Hello.
You're the scout unit that was with Sekigahara. Why do you have this? Who are you?
Takatoshi-san, let me take you. Let me take you to Okino's location. He has been wounded by androids.
Damn, Simon Says can only last for so long, I guess.
His condition is critical.
What?
Well, shit.
Who exactly are you? How do you know about Okino?
Television broadcasts and command ship transmissions. Miyuki Inaba used them to inform me.
I was thinking about this last night. So Miyuki Inaba is in a satellite orbiting the planet we are currently on. But isn't Miyuki Inaba the AI from, like, not the Tomy we know, the first Tomy? First loop? So, like, when the space sperm went out, were there multiple orbiting satellites that went out too, that were all housing her? So is there, like, an AI Miyuki orbiting a dead planet?
Natsuno, he will need it.
Oh, sure. Here.
Probably just our sperm development like this. Oh.
What is this?
Wait. Alright, just casually. Here you go.
The phaser. You will need a weapon to neutralize the androids.
Some kind of future gun?
I extracted it from the Shikishima laboratory. It was designed based on data from the mainframe. Natsuno, please stay here.
What?
It will be dangerous. Okino may not have much time.
Then let's move.
Wondering where this lines up. This is seemingly before, of course, they find Sentinel 17.
Okino!
3 active androids detected.
I'm on it.
Over here.
Is it over? Okino! Where are you hurt? Don't worry. I'll get you to a hospital.
Ichiyama-kun,
Don't talk. I'm here.
the letter.
I was going to say, yeah, did you even read the letter?
Read my letter.
No! Okino! No. Okino's.
Oh, fuck.
He's gone.
Universal Control has isolated him.
So they finally made it here. Okino. You don't have much of a knack for love letters.
The invasion force is approaching Sector 4. So I'd like to share the Sentinel with you. I hid it in the ocean in Sector 5. It's the one I piloted. Sentinel number 12. If anything happens to me, you'll need access to it.
So that's why Okino is also in the Sentinel, because Okino's been AI the whole time, which we knew at a certain point, but...
So I made one last adjustment to your body on my own. The Sentinel activation switch is on your left forearm.
That scout unit said you were isolated.
Kamau, Tomi, Miura, and Okino have all at one point been AI, yes. Miura, though, is both AI and not AI kind of at the same time, though. Is, right? Like, BJ is AI Miura. Or, well, or wait. Tommy has an AI. I thought maybe Okino was more along the lines of, like, Morimura AI-wise?
If you really are alive,
I don't know.
if you're out there somewhere, then you're going to need a home to return to. It'd be a shame if it was gone. So, I'll fight to my last breath to save it. That's all the reason I need. Now, let's go. Sentinel number 12!
Don't say I love you, say I'll give you my Sentinel. True
Finally.
romance.
I was wondering when you'd show up.
What was that? I thought I heard Okino's voice.
You did. It's me.
Okino!
You can't see them, but I do still have legs. No ghosts here.
So the scout was right.
I'm still alive. Because we shared the Sentinel. You're the only one who I can communicate with.
So you can share them? Is this the only time we've had this? We've had people give ownership, but never sharing them.
What can I do? How do I save you?
But Okino also made them, so like... Okino says, fuck your authority.
I can't go back to that world anymore. I was cut off from it to keep me alive.
So where? Sector 4, 1985, okay. But you can't go back to that world.
This was the answer, Hijiyama-kun. Remember what we talked about? The mystery process eating up 80% of the inner Lossiter's memory? Our hearing, vision, scent, touch, and taste. It was supplying sensory data, everything we ever perceived. It made everything in that world seem real. That was practically its highest priority function.
Seem real? You don't mean it was all fake? My home? The factory?
The 5 sectors are not reality. Besides the 15 of us, every human we've ever known, they were created by universal control. That world is a simulated space, a massive, perfect illusion for us.
None of it was real.
These cockpits we're in right now, that is reality. My designs for the Sentinels never had cockpits at all. What kind of suicidal moron would get in a 35-meter weaponized metal suit? A single punch's recoil impact would hit the pilot like a train crash. But then the finished Sentinels had ways to get inside. I wasn't too familiar with the systems we'd pulled from the mainframe data. I figured it was just a speck I hadn't noticed at the time. But it wasn't even a cockpit at all. They're growth pods, meant to keep our bodies healthy.
Wait, what?
We were born inside these pods.
Wait.
We have never known life outside of them.
We've been in the robots the whole time? What? And that's why they're naked inside. Holy shit.
If all that's true, how do we get out?
I don't know if we can get out. But at least one thing's clear. If the Deimos invasion destroys the world we knew, then we will all die inside these pods.
Fat chance of that. You're shameless, shrewd, and infuriating. People like you don't die so easily. No matter what else may change, my duty is the same. I live in service of my country. And the people I love.
Hijiyama-kun.
Too annoying to die, right?
I will not let you die.
Hijiyama-kun. No matter how this ends, I will always be with you. Let's go.
What the fuck? So I think last stream I had this like I don't know what I call it, breakdown, but this like what is real thought process is like, what's organic? Are the buildings real? What's being terraformed? Nothing. Literally nothing. So what are the terraformer? Where are the Primal Key, thanks for that follow. I guess we don't necessarily know where the robots are being stored, but there's still, there has to be something.
What is this?
Artificial satellite in orbit. Endless. Hello. Thank you for those bits. Confused how I missed. You just missed a massive bomb. That's for damn sure. In the Matrix. Well, not even that. Like, I kind of they kind of pulled the Matrix plot earlier, right? With the sectors aren't places in time. They are physical locations existing in bubbles. But then it went the further step, like, no, we've just been in the robots the whole time. Also, hopefully, Cox is doing that thing. Not tonight, man. Come on. Let's see. Artificial satellite in orbit connection gets cut off when the satellite is behind the horizon, as that puts it outside of comms range. Since any pilots would suffer enormous damage from a kaiju strike to the Sentinels, Tsukasa Okino's original concepts for the Sentinels didn't have a cockpit at all. Sentinel number 12 originally belonged to Tsukasa Okino, but he hid it in the ocean of Sector 5 so that Morimura and others wouldn't find and retrieve it. In case something happened to him, Okino registered Hijiyama as its pilot. I was like, I'm hoping it stops fucking wiggling around, you know? Kasa Okino. Although he dies in Universal Control due to an android attack, he's still able to communicate with Hijiyama inside Sentinel number 12. He dies in Universal... Oh, I guess they call the UFO universal control, don't they? Like, what do you mean dies in universal control? When the kaiju appear in 1985, Hijama reads the letter Okino left for him and activates Sentinel number 12. Previously, Okino was cracked. Since Hijama and Okino shared Sentinel number 12, Hijama was able to communicate with Okino again in the cockpit of the Sentinel. Okino then reveals to Hijama that the world they are in is a simulated space, and the cockpit is actually the real world. The Sector Zero. Well, that's... Yeah, that's what I thought, too, but I don't know that that's right. Luma. Sentinel of a space sperm pods, I guess. The rest just a video game simulation. Let's see here. Anything else? Oh, Okino's letter. Letter left to Takatoshi Hijiyama by Tsukasa Okino, who had disappeared. Okino prepared the message in the event that something might have happened to him, explaining that he had tinkered with Hijiyama's body, shared Sentinel's number 12 with him, and placed the activation switch on his left forearm. Sector Zero is a storage device. Real quick, I want to know where the start of that was. Come on to you. Nope. Please help me. Nope. $274. It's literally right before BJ disappears. That was like one of the last things BJ did. Was give Hijama a gun and take him here. Okay. All right. Back to the final one. Rinya Goto. After interacting with Miyako Sawatari and the others, Chihiro decided to evacuate 1.2 million civilians to Sector 3. That didn't really answer what Hijama contacted Chihiro for. Maybe we'll get that now, though.
This data is...
Engo Ogata?
Is that you, Goto? It's been a while. The last time I saw you was 2 months before my death. Roughly a year ago, I think. Chairman Ogata.
So I know Ogata's dad is like a Shikishima exec.
An AI construct based on Chairman Kengo Ogata. Why would this be in Morimura's files? I see. So this is how she managed to raise all those funds. She must have used this AI to access the Shikishima Chairman's hidden network. Not quite. I'm afraid that was originally my idea. The good Professor Morimura was only following my orders. So all of this was by design? Your design? Leaking the prototype nanomachinery to the black market? The catastrophic consequences. You're the one who exploited her. If you blame anyone, blame yourself. We were so close to losing Project Ark entirely. Now we must prioritize the project above all else.
second chance at life.
You were planning on downloading yourself into a clone.
A brave new Earth is waiting for me.
I won't let you do this.
What is Professor Morimura doing now?
She's dead.
By that hitman's hands, I presume. That's humanity. Self-destructive to the very end. Only a few survivors left now. I give them 3 days at most. My deepest condolences for your imminent death.
Only a few, okay.
Shut up, Construct. Your project is over.
Unfortunately for you, the Ark is already set off.
It's still within comms range.
You don't have clearance.
I refuse to let an AI control the future of humanity. Not of the survivors. The ones who would have clearance.
So, suppose I am the professor. Then what?
I want to know the truth. I want to know the reasons behind all of this. But that seems unlikely. I imagine you're not inclined to tell me anything.
And why's that?
It'd be inconvenient for you if we had all the facts. Considering you're trying to eliminate us. From the very beginning, you never intended for this world to survive.
You think I'm trying to destroy the world?
I do.
So you think I'm enabling the kaiju now? Even though I've got more reason to hate them than any of you?
That is true, at least. You're clearly not on the kaiju's side. After all, they are a threat to your primary objective, which would be to carry out the plan you formed in 2188. However, that plan may now be untenable. The situation has deviated too drastically. Recall when I brought you to the underground UFO? I believe you said something like, it was out of your hands.
This is the mainframe of the UFO?
Yes.
Honestly, Okino-kun, you can't take anything else in life seriously. So why do you put so much time into all this?
Okino.
Just talking to myself. More importantly, look at this mess. Something unpleasant must have happened here.
Most likely. A Shikishima android. Probably left here by Ida-san. They've all been shot. External damage suggests the weapon was a phaser. They're all out of commission. Too damaged to function.
I see. Let's get started then.
Is it really possible?
I have a fairly comprehensive grasp of this system. This abnormality all comes down to the decode, right? I should be able to get rid of it.
Why would Miss Morimura push for Operation Aegis if this was an option all along?
Well, you said it yourself. She's either being controlled by someone, or she could be trying to save herself.
That's not right. Hold on. That file system hadn't even been analyzed yet. How did you gain access?
I have a senior admin ID. Access privileges for the entire system.
You somehow got access to an account that high level?
Yes, I have my ways. This is no good. Sector 3's mainframe has been damaged in an attack. It's barely operational. I won't be able to process much here. Well, not much choice. I'll have to send direct instructions to the command ship.
Command ship?
The mothership in orbit. It can send commands directly to the UFO.
Is it? An Ark? Some grand design from the people of the future?
Either that or a base of operations for an alien invasion. The comms channel to the command ship is cut off. Must be hiding somewhere beyond the horizon. Looks like about 35 minutes until the comms reconnect. But we don't have that long. Time to find another link.
Will this fix cut off the Kaiju's attacks?
It should be able to solve the problem at its core. However, we can't stop any commands that were already processed. That's out of my hands.
Which means we'll still have to deal with the Kaiju already generated. We don't know how many the factories have produced. If we can just verify their numbers. We're going to need the Sentinels after all.
That may be best. Operation Aegis is too much of a risk.
In other words, the decode's activation is a blow you cannot recover from. No matter how you try to fix it, your plan is irreversibly impacted. The most direct fix would be eliminating the decode. Then, you would just restart the loop anew. That would revert the situation back to the original plan, which is, in essence, your goal.
You're overthinking this.
In order to trigger a loop, you need them to destroy all the sector's mainframes. And therein lies your goal. You want this world destroyed so the timeline can be reset. But you have one major obstacle, and that's Operation Aegis. Aegis isn't just an ordinary defense system. It causes a terminal to seal itself off in self-defense, preventing anyone from using it to control the world. Once all the terminals are sealed off, we'll be severed from the mainframe, effectively preventing any further loop or extinction. But if that happens, your plan is null and void. We'd be stuck in a loop where your goal was impossible.
Fine then. Let's say all your wild speculation is correct. What do you plan to do about it?
Let's backtrack a little bit. We discussed the suspect of Miss Morimura's murder, and you asked me who I think did it. If you actually are Professor Chihiro Morimura, then I believe you personally murdered Miss Morimura.
Did I now?
She was a staunch advocate of Operation Aegis, a thorn in your side, someone in the way of your reset.
An interesting theory, if also an incorrect one.
Believe me, I understand why you'd view me with hostility. Certainly Renya Goto was responsible for chasing you out of Newman. Even if it was on Shikishima's behalf, a buyer simply eliminating liabilities. After that, you took the lead on Project Ark, under Kengo Ogata's oversight.
We were fine for like 5 minutes. Come on, Cox. Stop this. I'm gonna just start playing from here until we catch up to the rest of things to get back into this current accusation we started.
In order to trigger a loop, you need them to destroy all the sector's mainframes. And therein lies your goal. You want this world destroyed so the timeline can be reset. But you have one major obstacle, and that's Operation Aegis. Aegis isn't just an ordinary defense system. It causes a terminal to seal itself off in self-defense, preventing anyone from using it to control the world. Once all the terminals are sealed off, we'll be severed from the mainframe, effectively preventing any further loop or extinction. But if that happens, your plan is null and void. We'd be stuck in a loop where your goal was impossible.
Fine then. Let's say all your wild speculation is correct. What do you plan to do about it?
Let's backtrack a little bit. We discussed the suspect of Miss Morimura's murder, and you asked me who I think did it. If you actually are Professor Chihiro Morimura, then I believe you personally murdered Miss Morimura.
Did I now?
She was a staunch advocate of Operation Aegis, a thorn in your side, someone in the way of your reset.
An interesting theory, if also an incorrect one.
Believe me, I understand why you'd view me with hostility. Certainly Renya Goto was responsible for chasing you out of Newman, even if it was on Shikishima's behalf, a buyer simply eliminating liabilities. After that, you took the lead on Project Arc, under Kengo Ogata's oversight. Kengo Ogata, of course, being Nenji Ogata's father, and Shikishima's chairman, who recognized your talent. He passed away in 2187. His age caught up with him. But the other Kengo Ogata is perhaps more relevant. The one you created after his death using his memories, an AI construct. You were letting it control you.
I was just getting advice.
Interesting.
Dug that out of a log too?
Yes. Renya Goto found that AI. The log was recorded in the colony after your death. Once your clone reaches 18 years of age, you set it so that she'd download your memories. It's clear this project was not a selfish endeavor. I'm sure you felt a sense of duty to save humanity, but you were also trying to bring Kengo Ogata back to life. So Professor Morimura takes over Chihiro Morimura's clone, and presumably, Kengo Ogata would take over Nenji Ogata's clone. That's why you're so intent on sticking to the plan. Certainly, from your perspective, Miss Morimura was expendable. She had to die. Her very survival endangered your ultimate goal.
Well, that is a shame.
What does bringing him back to life serve? Like, what purpose?
This isn't ideal, but you know too much.
Well,
Goodbye.
confused why she wants to bring back Ogata's dad. So the artificial satellite in orbit, also called the command ship or mothership in orbit, Jiro accessed this in order to stop the automated factory's mass production of Deimos. Jiro used her senior admin ID in the UFO's mainframe to stop the automated factory from producing kaiju. So they're stopped. Speaking of stop, fucking Cox, stop it. Father of the 2188 Nenji Ogata, he, as well as the chairman of Shikishima Group. He died in 2187, but he left behind a simulated AI construct of his personality. He is responsible for manipulating Professor Morimura and pressing Project Arc forward, planning to revive himself through the use of the Interlocutor and cloning technology on the New Earth. When the 2188 Professor Chihiro Morimura's memories were restored to Chihiro, she witnesses the destruction caused by the kaiju invasion and the extent of the situation's deviation from her original plan for Project Arc. Chihiro decides that for her plan to succeed, she'll need a fresh start with a new world, devoid of all these problems and variables. Although they are both Chihiro Morimura and her efforts to enable Operation Aegis were obstacles to the original plan, so Chihiro kills her. Not sure I fully understand. Do we have a thing on the Arc project or whatever? Was that last bit we're all confused by? Okay. With my memory, I don't know what is something we're supposed to be able to connect right now and what's not. I still wanna. These are people. Items. Or to stop it. That, yeah, I got that part. Maybe that's all we're supposed to get right now. I don't understand where you guys are pulling Ogata destroyed was the reason. I did not pick that up. But like all of you seem to have. I did not. Carl's father destroyed humanity, but Ryoko is the one that fucked up the plant. Ryoko is involved? Okay. Maybe they wanted to sell nanotech to the black market. Oh, okay, I see the link then. Okay. Oh, look at that. 100% at all 12 to continue his.
Oh?
Rinya Goto claimed that Chihiro is the one who murdered Ms. Morimura. Chihiro aimed a gun at him. He knows too much.
Initiating metaskill analysis. This shouldn't take too long.
Oh, okay, we're back here. Cool. Meta skill analysis.
I'll send you the data once it's ready.
That would be great.
Dress ranks all the missions? Yes.
But I must say, this is a surprise. Okino-kun really managed to push this through? Integrating this half-coded thing into the control system?
Thank you. No,
Akino-kun said that?
He said the analysis wasn't complete yet. So he appreciates your help with all this.
I see.
To look at you, anyone might think you were just a child. But you must be a truly exceptional individual. The message was Okino's, and I'd like you to know I'm grateful as well. Now, if you'll excuse me, I must return to the battle.
That boy. So he appreciates me, does he?
Okay.
Well, that is a shame. This isn't ideal, but you know too much. Goodbye.
Oh.
You cannot shoot me with that gun. So anyone who knows the truth of Aegis is a liability to you. And liabilities must be dealt with. Does that sum it up? If you recall, I specifically acquired this gun for your purposes. You had concerns about self-defense.
I can guess what happens next. Now you're going to use it to shoot me.
Perhaps I wasn't clear. For safety reasons, neither one of us can be shot with this gun. I configured it very specifically.
You gotta curve the bullet.
As I suspected,
If it's not pointing at him, make the bullet point toward him.
this gun records the time of its last discharge. And that time looks to be a near match for Miss Morimura's estimated time of death. Which suggests you used this gun to murder her. Now, on the day of the crime, you yourself were using the drone to keep tabs on Miss Morimura, weren't you? Based off of your expenses for that day, I'd presume you took a taxi to the crime scene.
How much do you have in that pocketbook?
That's when the character that's fucking neurotic just has everyone's receipts.
Were you just playing dumb this whole time? When did you realize? What gave away that I was the professor and not her?
Eitaro Miura.
There was a specific moment. It was back when Miura found you here. You described Miura as an excellent design engineer.
Oh, but he's not... Well,
But the Miura of 2188 was the design engineer,
yeah.
not him.
Did you dig that out of Renya Goto's log too?
No. That I learned through Miura, the AI of Sentinel number 17. He also told me about the existence of the logs.
So, what happens to me now? If you're not killing me, I assume you're at least locking me up?
Considering what you did to Miss Morimura, I'm admittedly conflicted. But giving into my emotional reaction wouldn't solve anything. Vengeance isn't going to bring her back. So, with that in mind, I would rather choose the path that gets me closer to the truth. That is what I want now. To see what lies at the end of all this. To see what she never could. You told an obvious lie. You made it clear Jiro Izumi was not your cup of tea. Yet you and Izumi shared an intimate relationship in the year 2188.
Oh?
That was clear enough from all the evidence I found. Even the placement seemed intentional. You and Izumi, together in Sector 1. You died before you could set up the memory transplant. At that point, I can only assume, Izumi sympathized with you and helped carry out your vision. I can certainly understand Kengo Ogata's motive. He just wants to live again. But you, why are you so intent on transplanting your memory?
Because there has to be a leader. Without someone to guide them, teams dissolve into fear, spite, resentment. It'd be the colony all over again.
I see. As I suspected, your devotion to this goal is inspiring in some ways. Are you a gambling woman? I'd like to propose a bet. We'll leave the terminals alone for you. We won't let Aegis seal everything off. Your loop would still be viable.
And in exchange?
As it currently stands, it'd be impossible to revert to your original plan without some compromise. But consider this. Even this final phase won't truly be the end. We'll have plenty of struggles beyond it. Plenty more pain ahead of us. If we can prove to you that we will overcome that, if we prove to you that we can face the unknown, then are we not worthy to take up your cause, inheriting your goal, and seeing it through?
You make an interesting point.
We can solve this problem ourselves. So my proposal is this. Let us fight our war. No sabotage. If we fail, then I could hardly object to a reset anyway.
That's your bet? You don't stand a chance.
Well, I suppose we'll see about that.
Aegis activated. Is anyone too compromised to keep fighting?
We've barely had a moment to breathe. The girls may be pushing their limits.
I'm still okay. I can keep fighting.
There are 3 terminals remaining. We can protect 2 of them with Aegis, but we're on our own with the last terminal.
How much longer do we need to hold out?
We need to re-establish a connection with Miyuki Inaba. That's still 10 hours off.
10 hours we don't have. But her plan is our last hope.
Then we fight to the last, until we have nothing left.
The kaiju are heading for the next terminal.
Brace yourself, Keitaro. We are soldiers. And this is the moment we trained for. Hours. Days. It doesn't matter. We'll hold the line. Let's go.
Chihiro-san. You're listening, aren't you? If you're out there, please respond. Chihiro-san.
What is it now?
You know a way to link up with the command ship. One that doesn't rely on its position, don't you?
You're thinking of when I revised the decode.
Right now, we need that shortcut.
And this is where you reveal some new leverage over me. I can't wait to hear what log you found this time.
No. This time, I'm asking a favor.
You have to be joking. You do realize the position I'm already in?
I do. Even still, all I can do is beg. I just want us to have a chance.
This is the most idiotic...
Genshin. I guess that's a good point, yeah. Or a test tube. Where'd the glasses come from? You're just born with glasses.
I lied to you, you know. Do you know which lie I'm talking about?
Not this time.
When I said I wasn't going to like you. You're an infuriating man, Renya Goto.
Chihiro-san.
Ready? Everyone, listen to me. We can communicate with the command ship out of range. I'm realigning the 3 surveillance satellites to their relay positions. We should be connected soon. However, the satellites have to move outside their preset tracks. They'll enter the gravity well and plummet to Earth.
Alright. Okay.
Your connection will only last until they hit the surface. You'll barely have any time to do this. Am I clear?
Thank you.
Honestly, humans can be so irrational. Though, I guess, I might be the most irrational one here. If you actually manage to pull this off, then I expect you all to take responsibility.
Chihiro.
Good luck, big brother. Almost connected. This is your only chance. Initiating communication.
Okay. Genetically engineered to grow glasses. All stories clear. The Izumi of 2188 shared an intimate relationship with Professor Morimura. Since Morimura died before she could execute the memory transplant, Izumi carries out her plan of transplanting her memories as Professor Morimura into her clone, Chihiro Morimura. And that's why, there was that log, right? 2188 Tetsuya. Just like, Juro was the last one to fuck with this. The scar on Miura's forehead is the result of Tsukasa Okino's nanomachine adjustment, which restarts the Sentinels that stopped working due to DD-426. Without losing his mind and suffering the effects of DD-426, Miura managed to endure the pain as the data necessary for starting up the Sentinels was complete. On intense difficulty, yes. Once Okino realizes this, he installs a feature so that the data will spread to anyone who comes into contact with Miura. Wait, what? When Amaguchi was shot by Megumi Yakushiji up on the rooftop, it activated Sentinel number 20. It's been visually more intense than it actually ends up being. But yeah. I think the hardest thing so far was the roller boss. That one, like, actually, like, I think was worthy of being a boss. It activated Sentinel number 20. Prior to this, Amaguchi had already come into contact with Keitaro Miura when he had to carry Miura back to his house after Nenji Ogata's altercation at the shopping district. For that reason, Amaguchi was already affected by the force activation code for Sentinels that Tsukasa Okino embedded into Miura. While the Sentinels couldn't be activated due to the effects of DD-426, Okino got them operational again by creating a code that reconstructed the nanomachines to nullify the effects of DD-426. He then applied the code to Miura, which led to the completion of the Sentinel activation data. Furthermore, he made it so the completed data would spread to other pilots as long as they came into contact with Miura. In 1945, DD-426 was successfully disabled thanks to Okino's nanomachine reconstruction and Keitaro Miura's efforts. First swarm was pretty rough. Yeah, the first swarm. I mean, I got I got an A rank and had to redo it. Right, that 100%. Now we hop into construction, destruction. We probably have, okay, we have 3 people brain damage, maximum 4 strike members. The 4 people that are probably hordes of high quads. We have Takamiya and Hijiyama completely refreshed, so we'll be fine there as far as high quads go. Shinonome, I'm gonna up her Neuralink so she can be brought to the next fight if need be. We'll go to 7.
I'll participate.
I'll fight.
And Isaragi has an EMP. Let's upgrade Missile Rain. Since we're not bringing Natsuno here, we'll bring her to the next one probably. Upgrade the railgun as well. And then you need generator upgrade. Just all in generator. Oh, couldn't get fully to +8. All right. So we rich? Not that rich. We have a lot of points, but clearly, like, we're already, yeah. Things get very expensive, as you can see. So clear without Sentinel being immobilized. Yakushiji. Oh wait, I think I hit the wrong person. Here, Takamiya is who I wanted to bring. She has the shield, leg spike, her new passives. We got our 4. It should be fine. All right. We get super large missile and Ida's files as a bonus objective. Okay. Look at that. We're at 430% score multiplier. I like it. Yeah, 999 being the max is ridiculous.
Another high quad, and a new model at that.
Oh.
If I could just hit it from a blind spot while it's charging its plasma cannon. I need to pilot perfectly to get in close, even if it means I might not come back. Don't talk like that, Megumi. This isn't like you.
New high quads, huh?
I'm the one who got everyone into this mess.
I figured you were just some prissy little nerd whining about your problems. But you're a real badass. More than these guys, anyway.
I was like,
Okay, in
thanks.
my book. Come on, follow my lead.
Stick to the plan. Stay in formation.
Let's see.
I need to think. Need help.
I guess life comes at you fast.
Anti-air defense!
This isn't so hard.
No way through this.
Much obliged.
Let's get him.
How's this?
I'll beat
I'll
you.
make it work.
Anti-air defense!
Okay.
I can do it. This isn't so hard.
What's the plan?
That looks like a normal one. Maybe the special hasn't dropped yet.
Still not used to this thing.
Run out here.
On the move.
I can help. I'll take them down quick. Your target on the left. Let's get him.
Okay.
I'll handle this.
EMP, get on the ground.
Okay. What's the plan?
Leg spike. Where's your back? Which way are you facing? Oh, you're facing. Okay, I see. Here we go.
Get wrecked! That do it?
Pop.
You think you're going for me?
Life comes at you fast.
You're going to jump back here.
What next?
Oh man. Okay.
Unbelievable. I'm acting like an amateur.
Which way is it facing? Ah, shit. Oh, wait. Oh. Aha.
Try timing. I guess these goons don't like me.
Let's do this.
Start the kicking.
Through with me. Nice.
Oh my god. The double passive proc there.
Something coming.
Okay. I'm not quite sure on missiles. It was like, how did we hit 83% defense? Excuse me, what? I see. I see. We're gonna wait for Kisaragi. Oh.
Kisaragi, you okay?
Ah, there was a laser beam. Okay, well.
Those metal jerks. Now I'm mad.
Calm down and think, moron. Your Sentinel's a friggin' mess.
Oh, there's shit like Okay, where the fuck are these coming? What? Oh, drill flies? Okay. There's a lot of shit very, very close. I can appreciate an actual difficult one, finally. Let's see if we can come back from this one. Oh, that full-on killer? We might have to reset anyway.
So, what's my next move?
What's our HP at?
This is all pretty freaky.
5. It's not dead yet.
This isn't so hard. I'll handle this. Score!
Warning. Terminal corruption rate increased.
I probably have to reset this, though. Now they know they're that fast.
The practice round's over.
What is that? Okay. Let's see here. You know, let's just hit that.
What next?
Okay.
I'll make it work.
I can do this.
Still not
I'll take them down quick. Need help. Let's turn this around. This is
As long as I can keep this thing moving. No fight I can't win.
Let's turn this around.
Number 21 on the move.
What next? Anti-air defense!
Still not used to this thing.
Target confirmed.
Let's get him.
As long as I can keep this thing moving.
This isn't so hard.
Unbelievable. I'm acting like an
There
amateur.
we go. Well, it's facing a weird direction. Oh, hey, there's back attack.
Senseless.
I can do it. This is all pretty freaky. I'll show you. Was that okay? Got him. I can help.
I'm gonna set down an Avenger right here.
How's that?
What's the plan?
Kick.
Come on! Nice! You're scrapped.
Wait, what? Oh my god, I had the wrong thing highlighted, apparently. Fuck.
Here it comes! Yes! Enemy down! Done it.
Okay, what's the plan?
There we go.
Get wrecked! How's that? That ought to do it.
So, what's my next move? This is all pretty freaky. Let's turn this around. Watch this. They felt that. Did you see that? Kind of weird. And what to do? I'll just...
Here we go. I was like, I just noticed her EP while I went over there. Okay. There.
I'll make it work.
Alright. Twin Tails. Takamiya should have that one, but the Twin Tails are a problem, of course. Oh yeah, just let the suffering happen. Just don't feel like a hopeless fight. If it gets there, then maybe.
I guess life comes at you fast. What next?
Look at all that.
So, what's my next move? I'll handle this. Score!
Let's make that go away.
Acting like an amateur.
Okay.
Going for me.
Enemies closing in fast!
Heat signatures from above.
I think I might multi. The fucking Apsos though. Okay, I'm still gonna.
Big mistake, pal.
Ooh.
What next? Unbelievable. Let's see. Take this.
Good timing. All structures destroyed.
Need help. What?
Okay, what's the plan?
Wait, where'd the leg? Oh, I missed a kick again. Oh, come on. That's gonna fuck things up pretty majorly.
Here it comes.
Sitting ducks here.
Let's get it.
Enemy threat range.
I'll handle this. They felt that. Here goes.
As long as I can keep this thing moving. Okay, let's do this.
Let's see here. That's the closest thing. There's a bunch of missiles incoming. Which way are you facing? Okay.
No screw with me. How's that?
Dead.
I guess life comes at you fast. I'll make it work.
Demolisher. That should kill it, right?
How's that?
Yeah, and then we're going to
Going for me, huh?
21 within enemy threat range.
insta cooldown.
This round's over.
What's the situation?
No fight I can't win. There you go.
Nice!
I'll make it work.
I'll just... Deploying decoys.
Okay. I can jump here.
Yes! Yuki-chan, you gotta step back. Heal up.
Okay, I'm not quite sure.
God damn it. I'll be fine. Barely felt it. Stop worrying about me. You got your own fight to win.
Unbelievable. I'm acting like an amateur. What next?
Need to heal. Go down this road. You should die, right?
How's that?
Yup.
Bow down. I guess these
Still
things
not
don't
used to
like
this
me.
thing.
Okay. So there's 3 left, I believe.
No way through this.
Thank you.
Let's see.
Fuck.
Unbelievable. I'm acting like an amateur.
Hopefully, Kisaragi. Ooh, but Kisaragi might not have the EP. Fuck.
I can help.
How many? I've one. Oh, fuck.
What to do? What's the situation? I'll take them down quick.
Okay. There's a bit of a, sketchier play here, but
I can do it. I can do this.
that's gonna blow up. Which is fine.
This is all pretty freaky.
Yeah, I think I need to... Oh, wait, the plasma EMP does not... Ooh, okay, no, I need to team EP, because it does not block missiles
Thank you. What's my next move?
like EMP Stunner does.
I'll handle this.
4-unit limit, yeah, that's what I'm really feeling right now.
Thing moving.
That 4-unit limit. Okay, this thing, dead as fuck. That's one of them. Or, you know what, maybe I go to this one,
Don't screw with me.
kill the one with more health.
Say you're pretty. Going for me, huh?
Let's see.
Real quick. Something was charging up over here. I see, I see.
Let's see. They're finished. Yes! Enemy down! I'm in range.
Thank you.
Okay. What's the plan?
Sentries. Okay. All good.
Okay, let's do this.
I want to attack multiple things here, so we'll do this. There we go.
You're
That's exactly what I wanted it,
Guess life comes at you
or how I wanted it to go. And I... Yup. All high quads dead.
what to do. Need help.
No fight I can't win. Come on! How's that? You picked a fight with the wrong girl.
Yeah. Was that okay?
Okay, question is this good enough for S? I have a feeling it may not be.
I deny you.
Here we go. Here.
Good timing.
Okay, let's do this. Don't screw with me. Nice. You're correct.
Termination of enemy signals confirmed.
It definitely gave us the bonus objective, at the very least. So, if we don't get an S, then we don't have to worry about the bonus objective. We can bring a full team of 6.
Surrounding 2-kilometer area now fully secure. And
Everyone listen to me. We can communicate with the command ship out of range. I'm realigning the 3 surveillance satellites to their relay positions. We should be connected soon. However, the satellites have to move outside their preset tracks. They'll enter the gravity well and plummet to Earth. Your connection will only last until they hit the surface. You'll barely have any time to do this. Am I clear? If you actually manage to pull this off, then I expect you all to take responsibility.
Chihiro.
Good luck, big brother. Almost connected. This is your only chance. Initiating communication. I'm connected. I never imagined this kind of workaround.
This is where we're at. We've got 2 terminals left. What do we do?
The processing is almost done. I'm getting back to working on the mainframe. Even if you cover the next one, there'll still be 1 terminal left. Activate Aegis for that one, and protect the terminal. We did it!
Let's see here. Okay, damage-wise,
Won't lose to the
I mean, that is a lot of damage, but... I'm worried about the Sentinel, or the terminal damage. That's more like it for Takatoshi. $19? Not even 8. Fuck. Okay, well, we can redo that with a full team. Because we got that. Oh my god. If those are the bonus objectives... Shit. Dinner from the other night. The final true reward. More food. Okay, so based on how that went...
Understood.
I can bring both of them.
Fine, let's go.
Bring Ogata.
Not a problem.
I'm there.
Gonna bring both of them.
Roll.
Sentry guy. He doesn't plop 2 sentries like Shinonome. That's... That's the big thing. I want to make her Avenger better, though. That's for damn sure. Get this to plus 10. Leg spike. Yeah. It was, I forget when I like initially tested it, but I was like, you know what? What if we just kick things? And it's been working real well, especially with their passives they've gotten. That makes it even stronger. You need generator increase. Wrong person. You need a generator increase. Okay. This team, surely this team has got it.
Let's go, Knots. I'll take them down quick.
I think the biggest issue seemed to kind of be down here. Let's throw down sentries over here first.
What to do?
Throw out some interceptors.
Let's go, Knots.
Okay. No fight. Okay, let's do this.
We'll move Takamiya out here as well. I think I'm gonna move Minami kinda over here.
Not throwing away my shot.
Gotta keep my skirt.
What do I do?
Ogata.
No point overthinking it.
Want to leap attack over here. Get in position.
What's our plan?
No fight I can't win.
We'll shield him.
Thanks. I'm in range. Stay calm.
Hope I can pull my weight. Better put on a show for Yuki-chan.
I'll try. Where are they? No point.
Are we winning?
Come out here with Yuki.
I'll try.
All right, the massive fucking cleaving demolisher blade. I can't see the road. Might not be able to get behind in general. I don't think I can. I think I'm gonna... it's probably still better to cleave.
Come on.
Didn't need it. It's fucking dead. Who needs the back attack damage when you just kill things?
Leave it to me. Did I get it? Enemy unit destroyed.
Incoming. Let's go, Knots.
Right.
Gotta do something. Go away! How's that? I did it!
Okay, let's do this. Here you go.
That's not dead.
Your prayers.
What's the situation?
Better put on a show for Yuki-chan. Here goes. Nailed it.
Oh my god, what?
No, you
I
don't.
can help.
Well, shit. Okay, that's not good. Let's throw down an Avenger out here.
They ought to be used to fights by now.
Demolisher. Oh, okay. So I can't... Well, based on what we just did, I'm go for cleave again. Get these assholes out of here.
Here comes the pain. Got him.
Yeah, he just deleted all of that.
Stay calm.
fine. I think I'm gonna wait a second. All right. Now we'll EMP stunner, get those missiles out of here.
Okay, that ought to be used to fights by now.
We're gonna jump over here.
Are we winning? Hold still. Bingo. That's some power.
There we go.
Okay. What's the plan?
Leg spike.
Don't screw with me.
It's
Bad
dead.
boy. That ought to do
Gotta
it.
keep it together.
Railgun.
Hit! Take that!
Going for me.
Jump over here.
I'll take this down quick.
Okay, she... Another one coming down.
I'll just...
I think I can defend with her.
As long as I can keep this thing moving.
Multi-lock. Oh, didn't even attack the Apsos like at all. Fuck. Okay. Mind.
Gotcha. Nailed it. There you go.
What to do? Just what?
Missile rain.
Enemy threat range.
Alright.
Class is in set.
Oh, shit.
Are we past winning?
Okay.
Rough.
That's not good. I think that's the first time I've seen a high quad get shielded.
Bingo.
Okay, no fight I can't. Okay, let's do this.
Couldn't even tell that Apsos was there. I knew it was there. It wasn't the easiest thing in the world to see, that's for sure. EMP stunner.
Take that. Enemy down.
And then I think I'm gonna do an insta cooldown.
Okay. Definitely.
Missile rain.
Enemy.
I need to think.
Stay calm. Remember your training.
Mega railgun. Right there. Kill the Apsos. I'm out of Demolisher, huh? That's not good.
No way through this.
Thank you. I'll just...
No point overthinking it. Okay. What now? I'll try.
Alright.
Here comes the pain. Yeah. That's it.
What's the situation? I won't let you. Got that one.
Stay calm. I can do this.
There is an Apsos in here, okay.
Hold still. Bullseye. That's something.
Team within enemy threat range.
I think I insta cooldown again.
Gotta keep it together. Get it! Gotcha. What to do?
super large missile. Here.
Here we go. They ought to be used to fights by now.
There we go.
Okay, what now?
Can I get over here? Yep.
Come on!
That's dead.
Got him! See ya!
What now?
Emergent lasers through the Apsos, down the street.
I'm still not used to this thing.
These twin tails need to go.
Keep that to it.
Take that!
Good timing.
And honestly, like, I have another one, so I might as well team cooldown again. Don't even let them have a chance. I'm going to Mega Railgun that guy.
They don't stand a chance. Did I get it?
Gotta keep it together.
Can I get all three of them in one? Ah,
Give up.
whatever.
How's that? I beat him.
Are we winning? Better put on a show for Yuki-chan. Hope I can pull my weight. Gotcha. Nailed it. Oh no, you
They're
don't.
like any other punks.
Okay, we're gonna jump over here.
As long as I can keep this thing moving.
Now this one, gearing up to shoot Minami does worry me. This is gonna shoot more than just Minami. Pretty sure she's shielded, but even still. Let me just make sure she is shielded.
No way through this.
Thank you. I can help. Deploying decoys. Hit!
Thanks. Nope, I'll try.
The laser's out.
Class is in session. Got him! You like
Just
that?
watch. Man, we've got it rough.
Okay, and it seemed like it didn't even do damage to the... Cool. We are all good to go. I'm gonna come over here, take out the drill fly.
Bingo! I got him!
Got a target on my
Gonna be
back here.
okay. Definitely. How's that?
There we go.
I did it!
Still not used to this thing.
All good. Just in case, I'm gonna throw a shield out there.
Thanks. Enemy on the move. Now,
Mega Railgun,
take that! What do I do?
and surely 100%,
Enemy signals confirmed.
92% damage-wise, we didn't take too much. Surely that's an S rank.
Aegis activated. Surrounding two.
We made it.
It took half the damage.
I will protect everyone.
MVP Miura. It was that super bomb. Now I'm mad. Yeah, not even hit 10%. There we go. Alright, now we probably need to... Well, only 2 people. Shinonome being one of them kinda sucks. I'm gonna check some of these passives we got, if I can remember. That's more like it. The more kaiju there are, the higher all stats increase. Lowest level, probably Sekigahara. Oh, Tomi might be kind of back there. She's level 23. Sekigahara is 21. Okay. She's 24. Oh, no. Goto's not even level 20. Once he got that leadership passive, it's like, why would I ever field you? Now I'm mad. Attack increases when HP decreases. Alright. Well, let's see. The seemingly final map. Enhanced Giant High Quad. Is this a boss? Yes. Okay. Type 98 biped, and then of course dinner from the other night. Dude, Takamiya being overloaded does kind of suck though. I might refresh her so we have the kicking duo. Well, maybe we'll substitute Hijiyama for her. I think he does more. It's just she can fly and throw down shields.
I'll go.
We'll do Fuyusaka. Make sure she is good to go. Just one-shot it. Well, okay. That's like the giant roller boss we had. It's like, oh, I damage boosted with the terminal and super bombed it. And it did like maybe a 10th. I've never used limiter removal, no. I haven't felt like I've ever needed it. Still haven't felt like I've ever needed it. Even that one. Okay, another 9,000. Okay. Just laugh at the damage numbers. But the downside, right, is it fucks your defense over. Doing Dark Surge. I don't even have it enhanced either. Eh. big golden boy.
Preparing to intercept. Initiating tactical analysis.
What is that? I can't even see the top of it. It's gigantic. Guess this is another of their upgrades.
The speed boost it gives when you free move. I was like, I just leapfrog everywhere.
Is it related to those four-legged ones? But it's massive.
It works for me.
300 meters in height. It's the largest Deimos we've seen.
God damn.
We've gotten too strong. They're trying to restore the balance.
Juro's right. This is the system's countermeasure against you, to level the playing field.
Wasn't this system supposed to give us an advantage? It's set to a level that makes sure they can compete with us, at least.
It could go either way. What actually happens is all up to you.
Guess they're throwing all they can at us.
All we have to do is take them down, right? I'm on it.
Hijiyama-kun, just remember, the mission is to protect the terminal.
Let's do that. How do I...
All right.
What do I do? Please, help us. Gotta keep my spirits up.
Are we winning? Your turn.
They ought to be used to fights by now.
Die already!
Unbelievable. I'm acting like an amateur.
I deny you! A fight!
Where are they? Target confirmed.
A hit!
Is it?
Gotta keep my spirits up.
What is that? What are you doing? Also, does it have a missile shield?
Go away! Hit! Gotcha!
Now, what do I do?
I don't know what that did. Oh, meta gauge is full. Okay.
What now? What do I do?
Let's do this! Take it!
I get one next.
Bastards!
Get on the ground.
Small fry. Yes! Is that it?
Stay calm. I can do this.
Shield them! Much obliged! Here goes. How can you target like this?
Now what's it doing, huh? Huh.
Lend us a hand.
No point overthinking it.
Come on!
Excuse me?
Universal control processing is at 95%. It's almost there. Keep the giant dymos in check and protect the terminal.
Unbelievable. I'm acting like an amateur. They're finished. I won't back down. They don't stand a chance.
I see. Because we needed more problems. Yeah, exactly.
Out there? Are you trying to get yourself killed?
He's fine. Probably.
Calm down, idiot. I'm invincible.
You're the idiot here. Cut the tough guy act. Just, please be careful.
What do I do?
Confirmed termination of Apsos EX Dymo signature.
Oh, nice.
Okay. What now? Chew on this. Got him. That all you got to stop their advance. These goons don't like me.
He's spotting shit. And he got attacked in the middle of that too. Okay, so
Gotta keep my
bro,
spirits up.
what the
Oh,
fuck?
I ought to
He,
be used to fights by now. What next?
he's being attacked in the middle of things.
I can do this.
Shield them.
Stop that.
Okay. What now?
Well, let's just see here.
Comes the pain. Get
Oh,
bit. Let's see.
that ain't too bad.
I guess life comes
Yeah,
at you
literally
fast.
1 HP. Gotta love it.
I deny you. A
Let's
frying
go,
pan.
Montano. What to do?
Enemy on the move. Target confirmed.
Number 17?
Warning. Sentinel number 10. Status critical.
Okay.
Now initiating
It is what I thought it was.
The practice round's over.
But okay. Yeah, it was a test more than anything. I'm gonna reset it.
We can do this. Right?
Okay. So, Century.
Better put on a show for Yuki-chan. Stay calm. I can do this. What now? Hold still. That's something.
I'll try. Let's do this. Okay, let's see. Take this. How's that?
Let's go.
Stay calm. Remember your training. Enemy on the move.
Okay, we need to move forward
Number 19. Commence
with both of them.
Number 17?
I'm looking good. What do I do?
other
I still think I want to gravity the center.
What do I do? Here comes the pain. Take it. See ya.
Within enemy threat range.
Hold up! Get it!
Stay calm. Remember your training.
Okay, so this should still hit though, right? Because it's not far enough.
Let's see.
Ah. Okay. That's why I want camera options, so I can see if it was gonna hit. Thanks, game.
Stay calm. I can do this. Shield them. Much obliged. That ought to be useless, but I'll try. Structures destroyed. Class is in session.
Where does it go? It's seemingly further than it
Comes
appears.
at you fast.
That much is seemingly certain.
I'll make some practice.
Dynamo signatures approaching.
Got a target. I'll make it work. Bastards.
Shit.
Here it comes. How's that confirm? Are we winning? Shield them. Thanks. No point overthinking it. Here comes the pain. Got him. That's
Confirm
it.
termination of Apsos EX Dynamo signature.
What to do? Go away!
So how many of those are you gonna remove? Okay.
Let's see.
Hijiyama-kun, that impacted your driving
I was
system.
paused and
Your
it
output's dropping
unpaused
fast.
me. You fucker.
I ought to go practice round.
Stop unpausing me. Stop it. Fucking RTS bullshit.
Yes. Try it.
Confirm termination of Apsos EX Dynamo signature.
I've got to do this. Lend us a hand.
Ten-second shield, huh?
Thanks. I'll try.
Doing something.
They're like any other punks. Stay calm. I can do this.
Okay, everyone has a shield for 10 seconds, so... Actually, I think I'm good to kind of run in here, right?
right here. Yeah! See ya! Got a target on my back here.
What to do? Gotta do something. Number 17.
I ought to be used to fights by now. Chew on this. Take
Guys,
it.
let's go, Natsuno.
Not throwing away my shot.
Apsos, die.
Did I get it? Unbelievable. I'm acting like an amateur.
Is there something I haven't figured out? I don't know if there's a visual indicator of my shield. Like, I don't know if it's still up. I don't know if it's been 10 seconds. I don't think it has.
Take this.
Gotta keep my spirits up. Gonna be okay.
Are we winning?
I can set up another one just in case.
Shield them.
Much obliged.
Gotta keep my spirits up. What to do? Gotta do something.
Little shit.
Close enough to... Good enough. Fire it off.
They're like any other punks.
Stop it. I swear to God.
This could decay. What now? Here comes the pain. Get
We can
bit.
stay focused. I've gotta do this.
Much
What do I
obliged.
do? How's that? I beat the kaiju.
Let's see.
Okay. What? Okay. Of course, just barely too far away, huh?
What's our plan? What? Stay calm. Remember,
This game is pissing me off right now. Like, I get to a person and it immediately jerks me away.
they don't stand a chance. A hit. Enemy unit
I hope I
destroyed.
can pull my weight.
What do I do?
Are we winning? Hope I can pull my weight. Hold still. Nice.
What do I do? Die already! Got him!
Gotta keep it
I guess
together.
these goons don't like me.
Gotta keep my spirits up.
I need TG, I'm gonna... Okay.
They're finished. A fine hit. I'm an easy target like this.
Amaguchi's low on EP. wondering what would be better. A cooldown or a barrier? 'Cause I don't know what its attacks are. I don't know if it's like EMPing me right now. I'm gonna do the cooldown.
Gotta do something. Focus.
What's our plan? Where are they? Target confirmed. Did I get it?
Gotta do something.
Unbelievable.
0.
I'm
Okay.
acting like an amateur. Take this. How's that?
I'll try.
Gonna be okay.
They're like any other.
No, I'm not talking about the flare. The purple, I know that. Talking about the circle beneath it right now. That's not good. And I don't have, yeah.
Hope I can pull my weight. Try this. Bingo.
What to do?
Close enough. No, you're so slow.
I'm right here. Yeah. There it goes.
What? Don't like me.
I'm trained like any other punks.
Have a good night, Grim Angel.
Class is in session. Got it.
Hijiyama-kun, that impacted your driving system.
I don't
Your
even know what
output's dropping
that
fast.
is, but something hit him. I knew that.
Less power, huh? Well, that just means it's a fair fight now.
I'll adjust the settings to get your output back up. But one more hit like that, and you're done.
What to do?
There's just shit everywhere. You close enough yet? There we go.
Hit! What are you doing out there? Are you trying to get yourself killed?
Calm down, idiot. I'm invincible.
You're the idiot here. Cut the tough guy act. Just, please be careful.
What next?
Stop it.
See.
Fuck.
They're finished.
Stay calm. I can gotcha.
Oh, I need one more. I need one more. Come on.
No point over
Literally anyone.
Come on. Take it, and I won't back down.
No, you don't have enough for a railgun. Oh, fuck. Shit.
Take that.
All right. Well, now we await death. Seemingly. Unless you have something that can reach it.
I can do it. How's that?
Okay.
Oh,
Now,
Jump. Leapfrog that bitch. And it... Did you see how fast that was?
I'm fine. It's not as bad as it looks.
Come on. Just don't be a hero, all right?
There's really no reacting to that.
I guess life comes at you fast.
I literally have to jump it to death.
Stay calm. I can do this.
Please.
Nice.
Okay, well, none of my Sentinels went down.
Within enemy threat range.
Why didn't it end?
Let's go.
Hello?
Ocho.
They're gonna die. They're going to die in the 1 second the game is trying to process. Are you kidding me?
What to do?
They ought to be used to fights by now.
Jump away from the missiles.
Confirmed termination of
Oh.
EX Dymo signature.
Aegis will activate for this terminal soon. Just
Inaba-san, what's happening? Is everything still running? The processing is complete. It looks like it worked. The main
That's some
phase is
janky
responsive.
shit. It constantly was just throwing my controls away.
really? You mean we actually won?
I'm sorry, but it's not over yet. We made it.
We did the bonus objective. That's for damn sure.
We did it.
Yeah, 49%. Complete all objectives in destruction. Dinner from the other night. Interesting. Everyone's fucking brain damaged, so...
Ready. What's the plan? Come on. Don't waste any chances. Don't let up. Number 11, moving, no room for hesitation. Don't waste it. How's the Sentinel? Move. Good.
Yeah, after I refresh our brain damage, yeah, probably solid break time.
Take this. That work? How many left? Forces?
Incoming heat signature.
How's the Sentinel? Don't waste any chances. Number 11, moving out. They're going for me. Don't let up. Damn Kaiju. Hostiles. Thanks. They're targeting. They don't waste any chances. Here goes. How was that? UD forces? No room for hesitation. You're done. Good. Just watch. Don't waste any chances. Come on.
Okay.
Good.
Pops
No room for
them.
hesitation. That work?
Termination of enemy.
All right.
Guess we pushed them back. Come on. The battle's just starting.
Sakura High School battle, huh? All right. Before we get into that, let me go ahead and take a quick break. 5 minutes. And it looks like it's more so, like, just based on... There's no S-rank reward, no bonus objectives. I feel like we just gotta exist. It's probably all we need. More of a story. Seems like more of a story fight, but we shall see one way or another. 1B rank, right? But yeah, give me a view, and we'll get back.